So I'm going to explain about the second exercise of the Unix lab, which is conditional statements in shell programming. The first question is to find the greatest of three numbers. So I'll just show the program of the greatest of three numbers. So I'm going to take three numbers from the user, and if the first number is greater than all of them, then the first one is greater. If the second number is greater than the first one, and the first number is less than the third one, then second number is the greatest. Otherwise, the third number is greatest. So let me show the output. So I'm going to give 12, 23 and 34. So it shows greatest as 34. Now the second question is to find the grade of a given mark. So we were asked to find it for 5 marks. 5 marks given by the user. So I have taken 5 marks from the user and then I have added them all. Then I found the average. Here I have echoed the, I have given the output as total and average just to be clear. So if the average is greater than 90, it is A. If it is greater than 80 and less than 90, it is B. And if it is greater than 70 and less than 80, it is C. Otherwise, it is D. So let me show the output. So I'm going to enter the mark 1, mark 2, mark 3, mark 4 and so it is 85. Since it's less than 90, it is grade B here, and the total is 425. Now for the third one, to get an internal and external marks from the user and check pass or fail. So mark here. File is marked here. So I'm getting the internal mark out of 60 and then external mark out of 100. And internal mark has to be converted for 45% of the 60 marks to for it to be converted to 100. So I have put 0.45 and that is which will be divided along by the internal mark. So these value will be stored in I, and then I have in that I is the internal mark, so which is converted for 100. So sum is equal to x. I have added the internal and external mark. If the sum is greater than 50, it is pass, otherwise it is fail. So let me show the output. So I'm entering 30 and then 70. Shows pass. Let me check for other numbers. So I'm entering 10 and 10 or 30. So it shows fail. Now next one is to create an arithmetic calculator. I've already created an arithmetic calculator. So I've asked for two numbers and I've given options for adding and subtracting and multiplication, etc. And I have put it in a switch case. Whatever the option chosen by the user has been put in the switch case, and according to the choice, the operations are performed, plus or minus or multiplication, etc. So I'll just show the output. So I'm going to just randomly enter the number and I'm going to give multiplication. So it shows 483. Now last question is to check whether the entered character is a vowel or a consonant. Okay. So this is a program. I have asked for the user to enter a character, and if the character is either A, E, I, O, U, it will show it as a vowel, otherwise it will show it is not a vowel. Let me show the output. So if I enter A and try E, it is a vowel, and I'm going to check for other. Let me put a D. So it shows it is E, it is a vowel, and D, it is not a vowel. So that's the end of the second program of Unix conditional statements and shell programming. Thank you.